We've got to pray. When you don't understand, when it's all out of our hands, we've got to pray. When life gets tough, when it gets really rough, we've got to pray. When people walk away, when we don't know the way, we've got to pray. When the enemy talks to you, when you don't know what to do, we've got to pray. When there's not a helping hand, Jesus has a master plan. We've got to pray. When you feel alone, know that God sits on the throne. We've got to pray. When your strength is gone, God will make you strong. We've got to pray. When doubt tries to creep in, Jesus says we will win. We've got to pray. Pray without ceasing and trust in His plan. We know that all power is in His hands. We've got to pray. This race wasn't given to the swift, so we must shift. And we got to pray. We know that the devil is defeated. For that, he is heated. We've got to pray. We have the authority to trample over the enemy. We've got to pray. Satan may strike our heel, but we will crush his head. We've got to pray. In His presence is rest. We must do our very best to pass each test. We've got to pray. Just know that we have the help from our Father. He will lead and guide us into all truth. But there's one thing that we must do. We've got to pray.